The McLean County District 2 seat on the county board is open for a candidate in either party to take over, and there's already interest from both sides. Raul Martinez is running unopposed as a Democrat, but 2 Republicans are vying for a chance at the Republican seat on the general election ticket. WGLT's Melissa Ellen has more on the Republican candidates.
District 2 is one of the largest districts geographically, covering much of southeast rural McLean County. As of 2021, there were roughly 17,000 residents. Republican Jim Soeldner represented those residents for 16 years, but he will not run for a 5th term. Dennis Grunler of Downs and Mike O'Neill of Aerosmith are duking it out for the Republican Party nomination in the hopes of replacing Soeldner. Grunler is the current head of the county GOP. He says he wants to be the conservative voice for constituents.
I will hold the line on taxes. I will make sure that we are fully funding anything that has to do with our public safety, police, and anything else I'll be talking to the people about and seeing what they want.
Grunler says that he doesn't have specific items on his agenda because he doesn't have any packets yet and isn't an incumbent. However, his other areas of interest include business, agriculture, and schools. Outside of his campaign, Grunler has 8 children, is on the Downs Fire District Board, and considers himself an active participant in the community. He says he volunteers frequently. Part of his reason for running, Grunler adds, is because he's concerned about opponent Mike O'Neill's platform, specifically that the candidate may be looking to raise taxes, though Grunler says he's only heard rumblings. Grunler hasn't connected with O'Neill himself, though he says he's tried. WGLT reached out to O'Neill multiple times for comment via email, text, and phone call, but the candidate didn't respond. While O'Neill doesn't appear to have a campaign or platform information available online, current District 2 Representative Jim Soeldner says he works with him on the Dawson Township Board.
He's lived in the area for quite some time. I know he's involved in the agriculture, and so that's kind of how I knew him.
After serving the district for over a decade, Soeldner says he knows certain issues like farming are of interest in the area. Soeldner adds that he's not going to publicly advertise his candidate of choice. He says Grunler and O'Neill are both good options.
I think it's important to get a strong conservative voice and maintain that voice on the county board.
Soeldner says a large part of representing District 2 is giving the rural constituents a seat at the county table and representation in larger politics. I'm Melissa Ellen.
District 2 encompasses all or part of the following townships and villages: Aerosmith, Bellflower, Cheney's Grove, Dawson, Downs, Empire, Old Town, Randolph, Towanda, and West. The primary is March 19th. Early voting is already underway.